Alrighty, we are going to continue talking about European explorers, specifically Vasco Nunez Balboa, a Spanish explorer, okay, from Spain here. His reason for sailing: Vasco Balboa was a Spanish explorer who admired Christopher Columbus. Like Christopher Columbus, he wanted to sail to the New World. Okay, remember the New World? All the Native Americans were there, but it was new to the Europeans. However, unlike Christopher Columbus, who wanted to find a water route to Asia, Vasco Balboa wanted to find gold so he could become wealthy. Okay, his purpose for sailing was wealth and riches. Specifically, he hoped to find gold. Here's his route. Okay, route taken and obstacles faced. You can see a map here. He sailed into this Caribbean Sea area, and we'll see that he then crossed over through the Isthmus of Panama to see the Pacific Ocean. The first explorer to see the Pacific Ocean from Europe, Vasco Nunez Balboa. All right, when he arrived in Santo Domingo, which is in South America, okay, that was where he first landed, Santo Domingo in South America. Balboa tried to make a living as a farmer, but he was not successful. While in his new home, Native Americans told Balboa about a great sea. Balboa believed the land where the sea was located would contain large amounts of gold. Balboa became determined to find this sea. Balboa began his journey to the sea by crossing the Isthmus of Panama. It took him 3 weeks, about a month, to cross through the thick jungles of Panama. After hacking his way through the jungle, Balboa was still not able to see the Pacific Ocean until he climbed a mountain peak. He could see the Pacific. Go down a little here. Major accomplishments. Okay, what is he known for? Well, when Balboa finished his journey, he found he had reached the Pacific Ocean. Balboa became the first European to see the Pacific Ocean. That's his major accomplishment. Once there, he claimed the ocean and all the land it touched for Spain. That was pretty big for Spain, right? The ocean touches a lot. While at the Pacific Ocean, Balboa found the treasures he hoped would be there. He spent months collecting pearls and gold, remember he wanted gold, to send back to Spain. Unfortunately, Balboa did not have a great ending. He was accused of treason by a friend. Well, it wasn't a friend turned enemy, and he was beheaded. Now, it's important to know that Balboa, he was successful in finding gold. He is known for finding the Pacific Ocean for the Europeans, but he never made it back to Spain, and he had an early, untimely death because he was accused of treason. Treason is when you purposely go against your country. You do something to purposely hurt your country or your king or your queen. And this was a false accusation. He was innocent. But anyways, they beheaded him anyhow. Sad story for Balboa. Go ahead and fill out your graphic organizers and take the quiz.